It's interesting. You see that light flex, I said he was thinking of buying Reebok. Now I want to get to your level when I can say I'm thinking of buying Nike, but
Yeah.
I got other things to do. No, but I think what you just said is important. The other thing I want to go back, you talked about Romeo. I've met him several times and I know him. You've been able to raise such a well-mannered, smart, I know he's educated, but also very humble guy who I also am on the same network with at Fox Soul. How hard is it raising a kid when you were raised with not much but love, and then you got everything, but now you still have to raise a kid and keep him normal?
Yeah. Well, I think it's about teaching hard work and also being humble and having integrity. So my thing is, I've always taught Romeo hard work. Like, let's go out there and get it. Let's not worry about what we have because we come from New Orleans, which hurricanes come all the time. We just had Hurricane Ida come back and just wash everything away. We have to start over. And I always raised Romeo saying that when you stay humble and you do what's right, God gonna continue blessing you. And that's what's been happening with us to where he could run the business. He's doing what he need to do. And we still working as a family. And I've never been his friend. I've always been his father. And I tell people that that's how you got to do. Just because somebody has talent, my other boys, they could be top NBA players. I'm not going to be their friend. I'm going to be their dad. And I think that's what we got to do as parents and also spend time with our kids. I spent a lot of time with Romeo. A lot of these Hollywood kids are being raised by their nannies, and they don't even know the mothers or the fathers. So I think time is the most important thing. And if you educate your kid, it's gonna go a long way in life instead of just giving them money. I just didn't give my kids cars and all this other stuff. I got kids right now that just went to college that finally got their car that they in college. And then a lot of these kids, I tell them, I say, you know what? If you work hard and you do the right thing, you don't have to depend on me. You'll be able to buy your own stuff. And even though you can get whatever you want, I'm here. I'm gonna get you whatever you need. But if I take you out, like I took my kids out with me everywhere I go, every philanthropy thing I do, everything I do back in my community, I take my kids to be a part of that, saying you got to work. And Romeo been doing that all his life. Like you got to be a part of this because you got to have a good heart. A lot of people have money, but and they say money changes. No, that just brings out who they really was. And
Hmm.
if you a great person without a lot of this stuff, when you get it, you'll be able to understand that this is just material stuff. You can't take it. Which I tell my kids all the time. Uh, Ain't no hearse and no U-Haul gonna follow behind a funeral. So you definitely have to realize that this is temporary success, and that's what gets us over it.
Mm. No, that's real, and I really love that and respect that. If you teach them how to, fish mentality, don't give me the fish. And the thing I love about it is every time that I've seen Romeo too, he knows what I do for a living. I started Hollywood and like the only lane open for me was finding the tea. And Romeo's always been cool, but he like I don't want no parts of no
Yeah,
drama. I don't want,
yeah,
like I'm
yeah,
gonna stay away from it. But I really respect how, in a generation where I think a lot of these younger people are trying to get on by getting clout doing dumb. He's just been consistent with the work,
yeah.
even
And
with
I
his
think that
relationships.
when you look at it in the end, hard work gonna outpay everything else, man, and doing the right thing. And that's what I love about my son. Like, he's not perfect, but we drama free from all this stuff. Like we don't need to get it the easy way or the drama way. Or let's go make up this story. Nah, man, let's work for it. Let's build a business. Let's build a brand, and then we'll be able to feed a lot of people, and you'll be able to hold on to it. So that's our model. And I think that when you have integrity and you work hard for something, you're gonna be able to hold on to it. I call it sustainability. We've been able to be successful for over 25 years because just doing the right thing. And no matter what, I think when you do the right thing, it'll outshadow no matter whatever the drama, the dirt, or whatever somebody trying to do. I mean, they did it to Jesus Christ. I tell my son all the time, I say, you know what? We are not eliminated from having to deal with pain. We it's just not gonna happen. I mean, they put Jesus Christ on the cross. This man was really the Son of God. So you imagine that we trying to do the right thing, what they want to do to us. And so you just have to keep humble, keep doing the right thing, and knowing that the blessing is bigger when you do the right thing, and don't be afraid to do what's right. Because I think a lot of people get caught up into, oh, I'm gonna do this because this gonna get me some likes. I don't care nothing about likes, or this gonna get people to want to follow me. I'm like, you know what? If you do the right thing, in the end, you'll be around a long time, and people gonna respect you. That's the most important thing.